What's up YouTube? Nick here with a quick video for you. I want to give you a little tip, a little secret for reaping the benefits of
sunlight.
So you've probably seen or heard of these really fancy red light therapy machines, and you've probably heard about all of their benefits, the ability to boost immune function, to increase collagen synthesis and beautify the skin. There are even studies that show that red light therapy can regenerate the hair follicle and re-stimulate hair growth. They're fantastic for improving overall energy. They increase testosterone production, and they activate the enzyme that's responsible for mitochondrial respiration. So that's the fancy term for energy production in the cell. In fact, all of these things are true and have been proven by science, but you probably don't even need scientific information to know the regenerative, healing, and energizing properties of light. All you have to do is go spend some time in the sun, go sunbathing or tanning, and you'll see first-handedly the incredible therapeutic benefits of sunlight or bright light. However, there is a big difference between the types of light that you're exposed to. There is such a thing as unhealthy light. That is typically your blue light, so the light that's coming off of the computer, off of your phone, and off of most technology. In fact, blue light is known to suppress mitochondrial respiration, impair energy production, and generally increase the production of stress substances. So these are obviously things that you do not want. So when it comes to light exposure, you want to make sure you get the right stuff, which is usually why people will buy these red light therapy machines. However, there is a secret to reaping all the benefits of bright light without having to spend all the money on a red light therapy machine. The first is probably the most obvious. Do what I'm doing right now. Spend at least 15 minutes outside in natural sunlight. The more, the better. Of course, granted that you are not getting burned or sunburned. But there's another secret I want to share with you. So follow me real quick. And here's secret number 2. What I have here is a bright, this one's a 200 watt, you can go up to 250 watt or 120 volt incandescent light bulb. So the basic difference between these old-fashioned incandescent bulbs and the more LED lights that are commonly used today in households, even things like the eco-friendly bulbs, the ones that are supposed to save you energy, is that the incandescent bulbs are more natural. They tend to mimic sunlight and more natural light, whereas your LED lights and the other modern lights have a greater amount of the damaging mitochondrial suppressing blue light in them and a lesser full spectrum range of light. And best of all, these bulbs right here cost about $3.50 a piece. You can use one of them, just like throw it in a chicken brooder or a heat lamp sort of contraption like this, and just sit in it for 10-20 minutes up to an hour in bed, or while you're hanging out just an hour before bed. And this will give you a lot of, again, the same benefits of red light therapy. It will help to lower the stress substances and the stress chemicals. It will help activate your mitochondria so that way they can produce energy to give you energy that you need to sleep deeply and to rejuvenate, and all of the benefits that you're generally trying to reap from sunlight or red light at a fraction of the cost. Now, if you're not fully familiar with all of the benefits of red light therapy and the general benefits that you can get from sunlight and natural bright light exposure, be sure to check this blog post out, read it, check out the study, so that way you can become, again, familiar with all of the benefits of red light and generally just getting sunlight on a daily and regular basis. However, for those of you that know about all of the amazing benefits of natural sunlight and red light therapy, but you don't want to drop a couple of $100s on one of those expensive fancy machines, although I'm not knocking them, they're incredible machines if you can afford them, then I would highly recommend just getting anywhere between 1 and 3 of those 200 watt incandescent bulbs, again hooking them up to one of those chicken brooder or heat lamp contraptions and just using those instead. You can use them while you're working, if you're indoors working on a computer or something, or you can even use them just an hour or so before bedtime. Anyways, that's all I wanted to share with you in today's video, guys. I got a lot of questions and feedback after writing that blog post, so I figured I'd share this little hack for you, if you will, save some money and still reap all of the benefits of the red light therapy. And again, don't forget to supplement your supplemental light with adequate sun exposure. So if you're somebody that does spend a lot of time indoors, you need to get that sunlight regardless. The incandescent bulbs and the red light therapy will help, but nevertheless, nothing will replace good natural sun exposure. Until next time, I'm Nick. See ya.